Hello and welcome to how to back up your save files for Farming Simulator 2019. Right, the reason I'm doing this is for a mod showcase I'm going to be doing at a later date, but also I think it might find you guys and girls that don't know how to do it may find it useful. So, first things first, what you want to do, you don't necessarily have to do this, but it can help you, is just go into your careers and just count how many save games you got. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you say save game 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, up to 20. And that's sort of like, then you've got an idea of how many save games you got. What I'm going to do is, just for the video, I'm just going to start a new game, Farm Manager. I'll choose just a standard in-game map, Ravenport. Doesn't matter, again, just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to deselect all my mods because we don't really need them right now, and then start. Okay guys, welcome back. Right, as you can see, I'm just in the map. I've not done anything, I've just literally just started this game. Right, now I'm just gonna save it. Simple as that, just save the game. Again, this is just for demonstration purposes, just to make you guys a bit easy to follow and everything else. I'm gonna quit game. Now you're done in here. Oh, I'm done in here, but it just gives you an idea. Count how many career saves you got, then just quit out of game. You finished it here. You don't want it running while you're doing the rest of this, just keeps the files more stable. So do that next. Quit out your game, and I'll meet you on the on my desktop. I'll see you there. Okay guys, welcome back again, and here you are on my desktop. Right, so like I just showed you earlier, we made a save game just to show you guys. Right, the first things you need to do first, before you do anything, it's right click and then you go down to new, and then you see folder, and then create new folder. Rename this at this time. You can rename it later, and you don't have to use my example to as a given, but just name it something you can remember easily, especially if you've got a lot of folders like me dotted around on your desktop and you're pretty unorganized. So I'm just going to call it FS19 back up. Okay, you can also, if you go into the folder itself, if you want to do this for several save games and you want to try and keep them separate and easier, you can actually put new folder again inside here. I don't know how to do this on Mac. If I had a Mac, I'd demonstrate it, but I don't. I do love Macs, don't get me wrong. A few people jumping up there and go, there's nothing wrong with Macs. I love Macs. I just find that PCs or general PCs are better. Microsoft PCs are better for using for gaming. Macs are great for editing. I'd love one for editing, but they're expensive. Anyway, I digress. Right, in order to find your saved games, what you need to do is to go to My Games. If you press MY, more or less straight away comes up with My Games. Go into your My Games. Scroll down to you see Farming Simulator 2019. Open it. I'll make this box a little bit larger so you guys and girls can see it a bit better, like that. Now if you go down to the save game you want, now if you've had in the past save games where you have used, say, save game 7 slot once before, this may be a bit confusing, but if you look at the date of when you saved it, it should give you an idea of how current it is. So that's why I say go into the game, just save your save so then it's the most current date, so you know which file you're working with a lot easier. I hope that makes life a bit more self-explanatory for you, or easier for you. Once you go into the save game anyway, you select them all, select all those files in there, click copy. Now, like I said, you can go in here and then make a new folder. Just again, you can do this, or you can just paste it straight direct. You don't have to necessarily, just to keep things a bit more organized. So you could say FS SG7. Again, you don't have to use that. It's just so then you know, if you've got several save games in here, you know which file to put it in. Open that folder up, and then right click again, and then paste, and it should paste them all in there, and then you're done. Just closed. You've saved that, and if I go back in there and then back in here, you should see all them saved in there, and then you've got it somewhere safe on your computer. That's the best way to make a backup of your save game. Say you're testing the new mod and you're unsure of what it's going to do to your save game, and you don't want to destroy a saved game that you spent hours, maybe hundreds to thousands of hours on building your farm up. That's the best way. Just go in, save it first without the mod being installed, make a backup like I've just shown you, and then install your mod, and then launch your game, and then see what happens. And then if you get any problems, you've got a save backup there, which then you can then actually use again. Say you've actually gone into the game and you corrupted the files and it's broken and the game no longer works. Now you're saying, well, how do I now go the reverse way? How do I now put the backup back in to the save game? Easy, really easy. All you need to do, go again, set my save game, bring up Farming Simulator again, and then go to the save game. Say, look, we'll use this example, save game 7, and that's the one you want to fix. Go into the folder which you saved everything to, and then again select everything. You can actually select all as a way. I forget how you do this. I think if you do that, I think you can select all. I forget. It might be because I'm still selected. Hang on, if I do select, I think you need to select one, and then I forget how you do it. But there's a way you can actually just click and collect, or click and grab everything. But if you just do that, drag your mouse, do that, copy, go over to your save game, and then make sure you clicked on it, because otherwise it might paste it somewhere else on your folder, and then paste, and it should come up with a message like that. Do you wish to replace? Say yes, and it should replace all the files in there. Then launch your game again, and it should be fixed. If it isn't fixed, then there's something more fundamentally wrong with it. It's done something to the game files perhaps, which then is another subject matter entirely. Again, you'd want to sort of like make sure, do something similar, go into My Games, go into FF17, actually I'll demonstrate, go My Games, and then just copy this whole folder. So you could just do that and then copy, and that'll copy that whole folder, and then you can paste the whole folder as is over, and that should be a backup of your whole entire game. And then what you could do is just like what I showed you, bring that in, and it should replace all the files in there without any issues, hopefully. But I hope that helped you guys and girls out on how to back up your file games. If it did, give me a big thumbs up. If it didn't help you out anyway at all, again, give it a thumbs down. Leave comments down below either way, so then I'm aware, and then I can improve my videos in future. If you know anyone else that may also find this useful, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and you see future videos of anything I'm working on, or maybe more stuff like this, please hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.